Hi there, welcome to Chasing the Twist. Today we're going to play around with the compression settings on the front forks of my 2006 DR-Z400SM. Come along for the ride. So now I'm going to just double check to see if my compression settings are the same on each fork leg. Okay, so first I'm just going to count the clicks, because I've noticed the screws are in different places. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is what nosedive looks like with compression backed all the way out. This is nosedive with compression all the way set to high, so 23 clicks in. Previously it was 0 clicks. Now you might not be able to see much difference, but I could definitely feel a difference. Not night and day, but some difference. So I'm now going to take it out for a ride all the way with compression at its highest and see how it behaves. I've been sick for about a week, which is why I missed my regular Monday uploads. And I'm feeling mostly better today, but not 100%. And I thought I'd go do an errand run to test out some compression settings on the front forks. Now, since I do 99% of my riding on road, I need to err more on the stiff side of suspension settings, as opposed to someone who does more split or more dirt riding. So far though, it feels more balanced front to back. I have the preload set perhaps a little too high actually in the rear, but it's so hard to change on this bike that I haven't changed it. Let's see, I'm gonna make sure there's nobody behind me and brake. Oh, that feels much better. There's not an initial dive. I mean, there's still a bit of a dive, but it's not an abrupt dive. Yeah, that must feel much better. Okay, so I got my work gloves. I bought a cheap sort of rubbery pair for automotive stuff, and a leather pair for just general purpose gloves. Let's hop back on the DR-Z and drive around some more. The front forks on the DR-Z have no preload adjustment. You need to change your springs if you want to change that. They do have compression adjustment and rebound. And compression goes to 23. So I had been riding around at around 11 clicks. I backed it all the way out to 0, and now it's at 23. And I'm just giving it a test ride. So far it feels a lot more balanced than before, front to back. It doesn't dive nearly as much under braking, which is great. lot better. I'm interested to know if you ride a DR-Z, especially the supermoto. Well, really only the supermoto, because the S has traditional forks, whereas this has upside down forks. What your settings are, if you have the stock suspension, and if you don't have the stock suspension, what did you change it to? Did you revalve it? Did you just respring it? All that stuff. And it feels really stable on that little beat up road, which isn't a real test, right? But yeah, so far I like it. It's not harsh. It felt more abrupt with it set to 11 actually. Okay, that's it for today. The humble DR-Z. Not as fancy as your KTMs or your converted dirt bikes to be street legal, your 450s. But great value for the money. Durable engine. Sort of good enough all around. Oh, another question I have to those who made it this far in the video. I need to get new tires for the DR-Z. Which one should I get? I'm thinking about and leaning towards the Avon Trail Riders, which seem to be the replacements for the now discontinued Distanzias. Because I do want to do more off-road riding, but it's still going to be 90-10 street to dirt. And I want to do next year the puppy dog route in Vermont, and so I just want a better tire for that. Thanks for watching.